Hello everyone, my name is Louise Houghton, and on today's episode we're joined by Russian-American model, actress and comedian Eugenia Kuzmina. This is Game On.
3, 2, 1.
Eugenia, thank you so much for joining us on the show. It's a shame it's only 15 minutes because I feel like there's so much to talk about with you. Have you even felt like you've been in lockdown with everything you've had going on?
Oh my God, yes. I definitely feel like I'm hiding from my kids in my husband's office right now, and it's quiet, thank God, because you never know, in a household where you have 2 kids of your own, 5 pets, and stepson, and everything's happening.
So how's that been, actually, having children around of, a slightly older age at this particular time?
Actually, they adjust really fast to all the Zoom and technology, so that has been really great. They kind of like helped me how to adjust on Zoom and all that. My kids, they wanted to have some kind of natural connection, so they bought actually 3 birds, and we have a dog, and we keep bringing more fishes to the house. So it's been a madhouse in some way, but it's been really fun.
And then the children are what inspired your modelmum.tv project, aren't they? Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, kind of both. I was modeling since I was a child, and when I had my kids, first of all, I didn't even know that I could have kids. My doctors in Russia said that I could never have kids, so I never planned for that. And then it just happened, and I had 2 kids by accident. Only with Russians that can happen. So my agent was like, "No, you should really focus on career and not have kids." But for me, family was such an important thing, so I decided to have both. But I didn't feel the support, because I felt there was so much pressure when you're a model, you travel every day, and the clients are not sure if you're going to be able to commit with like a 1-month-old baby, which I understand, and that's what inspired me to start a blog and then create a pilot for the TV show, and the book as well. It's kind of like a community and sharing and supporting other women, which is a really important part of my life.
Well, Eugenia, the first alarm is going off, which means it's time to play our quarantine quiz. So how's your quarantine period gone? Has it been PJs or jeans?
High heels, Louboutins.
Cooking or a takeout?
I'm a terrible cook.
Shower or a quick splash?
Bath. Can I have a third choice? I love bath.
Hulu or Prime?
Oh my God. I mean, it's hard because I work with all kind of networks, so I can't really.
Popcorn or ice cream?
Popcorn.
Drugs or alcohol?
Oh my God, what a choice. Well, I work with Lamborghini champagne, so I would say very fast alcohol.
Okay. Music or books?
Music.
FaceTime or Zoom?
FaceTime.
Weights or yoga?
I would say yoga,
Makeup or natural?
I would say natural, but sometimes I love to have fun. Like currently, as you can see, obviously I'm not natural.
Peace and quiet or a party?
Peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Especially because it's always a party in my house.
A daily walk or run?
A walk.
TV or film?
I love films.
Productive or procrastinate?
So I've been overproductive for some time, and then I had to force myself to slow down.
Grounded or anxious?
Grounded, yeah, definitely grounded.
Work or play?
Play.
Oh, really? It sounds like you've been working so much during quarantine.
For me, work is play, and if it's not play, it's really challenging.
So let's talk a little bit more about your time on the screen, because you've had the film called The Gentleman, which came out in January this year with an A-list celebrity cast. How was that, star alongside those people?
I'm so lucky to be part of this project because I love Guy. He's everybody who was born in Russia, at least I know from my perspective, is a huge fan. We grew up on his films. So when I found out that I'm going to be cast, I rushed to the airport, slipped, and actually almost broke my back. Literally, it's like my friends were like, break your leg, and I broke my back. That, and I can't walk. And thank God, Guy was like, you can come back in a month. Like, you clearly are not in shape to perform or do anything. But it was great because I got to meet him, the way he works on set. He expects actors to be prepared. He doesn't specifically talk or go through rehearsal period. He kind of expects you to be a professional. So thank God, it wasn't my first film. I knew what I was doing.
It's so good that they let you go back and film. That's a crazy story that you...
Yeah, know, I was really lucky.
And then what about Sky City? Because that's a TV series that you've been working on. It's in post-production right now.
Yeah, it's great. I was lucky enough to shoot 3 projects actually last year, right before quarantine. So Spy City is a TV show with Dominic Cooper. We shot in Prague, so it was such a treat. It's such a romantically beautiful city. I got to do my own stunts. The first time the bottles were broken over my back, and I don't know how many times Dominic done it, but he was very nervous to break it over my neck, a bottle. So the way it's done is they do it out of sugar, but it still hurts.
I was going to ask you about your action. How did you train for that? Was it just all stage school, or what did you do?
When I first came here, I trained with David Litch and Sam Hargrave, who hired me to do the short film. Sam has an amazing action film called Extract with Liam Hemsworth on Netflix now. You guys should check it out. Just the best action scenes. But we trained for maybe a month.
Alarm is going up. I don't mean to cut you off there.
Yeah, so Karen Tactical and Sam Hargrave are incredible people to train if you want to, portray something realistically.
Good tip for anybody who's up and coming in the industry and wants to figure out how to do more fighting on screen. Right now, though, it's time for us to go head to head in the game of your choice. So you're going to see on the screen a number of different games, and I want you to select one that you want to play for us today. What's it going to be?
Let's play Heads Up.
Do you want to go first, or shall I?
So I think maybe you should start.
Okay. You can speak.
It's like blue.
A snake. Oh, a whale. A dolphin. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. An elephant, a tiger. You can speak. You can.
He's like a horn.
Yeah, a big horn. Or a rhinoceros.
Yes. Pass. Oh.
A mouse. A monkey. A hamster. You can speak.
Slow.
A turtle. A tortoise. A slug.
Okay.
What was it?
Snail.
Well, yeah. Oh God, pass.
What do I do? Like this?
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Little girls love these. They're like a horse, but they're a little different. And again, they've got
Pony.
No, but they've got the little.
Oh, elephant.
No, it's a sparkly, and they're little fictional
characters.
Oh,
unicorns.
Yes. Okay. Oh God, how do you describe them? They have a big beak, and they like to eat fish from the water.
Oh, I know. Walrus.
No. They're a bird. It's a type of bird.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Pass. I don't know how to describe it. Pass. Okay, it's like you get one in the sky. I'll do the last one. You have it. Oh, time's up. Pelican. I don't know. A pelican. I couldn't think how to describe a pelican.
Oh my God, I know, right? They have water. I think they have fish inside their.
Yeah, like they eat fish, but. So tell me about the comedy side of your business, because that's a whole other thing to modeling and acting. How did you get into it?
It's so much fun. I did a film in New York with Woody Allen and John Turturro called Fading Gigolo, and kind of wanted to find myself on stage, and there are not a lot of roles for my accent. So I found out that Woody's doing, stand-up, and we were shooting at Carlisle, so it kind of came together, and I had an aha moment. I'm like, why not to do stand-up? So I called the writer, whose name is Jerry Corley, who worked with Jay Leno for a while, and he kind of, walked me through the process of what makes people laugh. He's got this whole method and psychology to that, and I started writing my own material, and it's better than therapy, obviously, because you have to be really honest.
You base a lot of your content around modeling. Is that why? Because you find a lot of the humor that you've experienced over your career?
For sure, it's a career that's based on all your looks. So I started to kind of go deeper and connecting and talking about different issues, within the industry or telling stories, and it's a great way to connect to people through laughter and maybe bring up some, needed subjects. So currently we're doing a show at Andaz Hotel in West Hollywood. It's a drive-in show on the 22nd of August, and people are gonna drive in their cars and they're gonna beep and
fantastic.
So it's really fun, basically transition into this new world of live shows.
It's time for our last game of the show today, which is your opportunity to build the time tower. You should have the 6 pens,
I do.
Some rubber bands or a tape.
I have a tape.
Perfect. You should have a small sanitizer.
Organic sanitizer.
And then you should also have a pair of gloves.
I actually love these gloves.
And then you should have a piece of chocolate or a small cookie or something.
I'm really excited.
Well, what you have to do is you have to build the tallest tower that you can in the shortest amount of time using those things that I asked you to bring. Now, you can use the tape to bind everything, but the cookie has to be balancing on the top of the tower at the end for 3 seconds before we can stop the stop clock.
Oh my God. That's very challenging.
Okay, Eugenia, are you ready?
I think so.
All right. Well, your time starts now.
Oh my God.
Do you have a theory in mind as to how you're going to use these 6 pens and build a tower?
I don't know. Well, I wish I had better tape, that's the only thing.
Okay. Are you able to get a hold of it at the end?
It's kind of hard.
Looks like good tape, though.
It is a good tape, yeah. If you need to tie your kids somewhere, it's definitely a good one. I don't know. I was supposed to be good, we used to do this at Meisner practice all the time, like all the activities, but I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Okay, you're 2 minutes 20 in.
Okay, so this is comedy for some reason, right?
So can you tell me a little bit more about what else is coming up for you?
Well, currently I actually finished working on a film in New York. It's an indie film with Eric Roberts, and I play a mom, which is really nice because a lot of times in Russian I don't get cast for those roles. And it's a family drama. It's supposed to come out this year. Really excited about that, and my pens are not staying. And we're supposed to be on tour with my comedy group, the Nobody's Funny tour. We were supposed to be in Chicago actually right now, but last minute we got postponed because of the virus, and that's why now we have to go next spring. Also, I'm doing a lot of Zoom shows actually, a lot of podcasts, working on a book, Model Mom, tarot cards, and also working on a film. Who knows where it's going to be shot or when, but it's a romantic comedy, and I'm really excited because I have to learn how to sing.
Oh, wow.
And my tape is over. What am I going to do?
We're 4 minutes 40 in.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, stop. Okay. Eugenia, 4 minutes 46 seconds. It looks very pretty, and I love that one of the pens is illuminated. So it's like having light at the top of your tower.
I was thinking about the Eiffel Tower when I was building it, obviously.
Eugenia, thank you so much for being on the show. We wish you the best of luck with all of your films and other projects that you've got going on with Models Mom. You're in 2 calendars as well at the moment if people want to check those out, one for Porsche and another one for lingerie.
Thank you so much for so much fun. I love your show and really excited to watch every episode and support. And you guys, see you.
Lovely to see you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.